Today we are going to be making and family words, okay? So I'm going to teach you a new strategy for sounding out words to figure out what they say. So we're going to start with this letter. This is the letter A. It says ah. So I want you to open your mouth nice and wide and say ah, like you're eating a big juicy apple. Ah. Then we have N, which makes the sound n. So take your tongue, put it behind your teeth on the top of your mouth and go n. Let's try it again. Ah, n. Now if we put them together, it says an. Now, my daughter Nia, who just walked in, has these really cool blocks. Are these your cool blocks? That she likes to use to make towers and build with. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use her blocks to help us tap through or sound out these words. So I'm going to put a block on my little table, and you can just lay yours right in front of you. They don't need to be magnets. Okay? And I'm going to put our letters on top of each block. Let's start with the letter B. This letter says B. So let's touch each block as we say the sounds. Ready? B, A, N. Now let's move our blocks a little bit closer together. B, N. Now let's just move the last two blocks. Ready? B, N. Now let's move them all really close together. Ban. What's the word? Ban. Kind of like the beginning of the word Band-Aid. Ban actually means to stop something, so to put a stop to it. So that word is ban. I'm going to write that word over here on our list. B-A-N. Ban. Now, ban, you're right, Nia. Good job. All right, let's see if we can make another and word. I'm going to use a C this time. So the C says K. So I want you to touch your first block and say K. Can you say that? K. Good. A, N. Now let's move them a little bit closer. Ready? A, N. You can at the end. Hold on. You can at the end. I know you guys are having a similar issue. Now we're going to move the two sounds at the end nice and close. Let's say the first one. Hold on. Ready? Point to it. Use the lightsaber to point. Ready? K. And now let's move them all together. And what does it say? Go ahead, slide through. Can. What's the word? Can. Very good. Like I can read, or like a can that might hold vegetables. All right, or fruit. All right, so let's write that. All right, let's get another one. Can, like I can do it. All right, now we're going to use an F. The F says F. Bottom of your lip. Ready? F. Good. All right, let's touch our blocks. Very good. Ready? A, N. All right, let's move them a little closer together. Go ahead, Nia. A, N. Now let's move just our two on the end. We know this says an, right? So, an. Now let's move it close and figure out what our mystery word is. Ready? Fan. What's a fan?
Fan lets you cool off.
It does. It lets you cool off. So a fan like that blows cool air, right? Or you can fan yourself, or you can be a sports fan. Any of those are fans. So let's write fan. Let's say the sounds. A, N. All right. Now let's try the letter M. M says, like you just smelled delicious cookies baking. Ready? Go. Now let's do the next one. A, N. All right, let's move them a little closer. Do it again. Touch your blocks. A, N. Now let's move just the last two sounds. What do we know that this says? An. So let's touch. An. And now let's put them all together. Man. What's a man? What's a man?
A man means you. A man means
A little bit of an abstract concept.
When some kind, when they give you ice cream.
Oh yes, like an ice cream man. Very good. Or a daddy could be a man, right? Or a brother or an uncle could be a man. All right, so let's write that. right, we have 2 more and words that we're going to make. Let's use a P. Ready? P says P. I want to see if you can touch your hand with some air. Go. P. You should feel some air on your hand. P. Okay, so let's touch our blocks or whatever you're using. P. A. N. Let's move them a little bit closer together. Ready? P. A. N. Now let's move just the N sounds. What does this say? What's our family? It's the and family. So, P. And. I'll say the beginning, you say the end. Ready? P. And. Now let's put it all together. Ready? P. And. Pan.
Pan.
What's a pan?
A pan lets you make something.
It lets you make something or cook something, right? So we're going to write pan.
Remember, you have a pan too.
I do have a pan. Sometimes I make pancakes in it. All right, we have one more letter.
Hey, after one more winner, can we make some pancakes?
Maybe we should make some pancakes. All right, let's try this R. Okay, ready? Can you say this, Nia? Go,
That makes you strong.
Yeah, like you're really strong.
Like this wall.
Like the rock wall. Okay, so let's move them a little bit closer together.
I want everyone to see this.
Okay, hold on. So now let's put the last 2 sounds together. And what family is this? And. So let's do touch your blocks. And. Now let's put them all together and it says ran. What does it mean if I ran somewhere? Do I go slow or really fast?
Very fast.
Really fast. I ran. So let's write that. And then Nia, let's use the lightsaber to say all of our and family words. Can you bring me the lightsaber? Can you hand that to me? Here's our and family. Ready? You can even point to them. Nope, the lightsaber, not the eraser. Lightsaber. There we go. All right, ready? Ready? Okay, here we go. This says B and. So what's the word? Ban. Can you say ban?
Man.
Good. This says k and. So what's the word? K and. Can. Like I can do it. Then we have f and. What's the word? Fan. Good. Like the thing that's up in the up on the ceiling that blows cool air. What about and? What's the word? Man. P and. What's the word? P and. Pan. Good, like you cook things in. And then what's the last one? And. What's the word?
Look at this.
Ran. I see you. So I am so excited that you guys got to use something that you already, I see you, that you already had around the house, like blocks or anything else that you have. You could do literally anything that you have 3 of. You can use to help your child sound out some words.